It's certainly been a while since the last upload on this channel, but now you can expect a new cooking video every Monday. Now let's get to the pizza. Now, as you know, today's video is going to be about pizza. And to start, we're going to be making a very simple, very easy, but delicious crust. For that, you're going to need 5 cups of flour, a packet of dry yeast, and a liberal pinch of salt, and we're going to mix these dry ingredients together in a bowl. Once the dry ingredients are mixed, we're going to pour in 2 1/4 cups of cold water and mix until a loose dough has formed. At that point, we're going to switch the paddle attachment for the dough hook and use the dough hook to knead the dough for 8 minutes. Now while the dough is kneading, grab 2 cookie sheets and cover them in parchment paper. Now that 8 minutes has passed and your dough is finished kneading, you're going to take it from the bowl and bring it over to the cookie sheets and divide it into 6 equal portions. Now you're going to flatten the portions of dough into flat rounds and drizzle olive oil over the top of each round. After that, cover the cookie sheets in plastic and allow for them to rise for about an hour. Once your dough has had time to rest, cover your work surface in flour and cornmeal, and one portion at a time, roll out the dough to about a 1/2 inch thickness and place onto a greased cookie sheet. It is now ready to be topped. Now that we're done with our dough, we're going to make a homemade tomato sauce. To do this, we're going to boil 9 tomatoes for about 3 minutes and then transfer them into a bowl of ice. This is a process called blanching, which will make it easy to peel the skin off of the tomatoes, which will make for a better sauce. Once the tomatoes are cool enough to handle, you're going to peel them. To do this, you're going to want to core the stem out of the top, and then using your fingers or a spoon, peel back the skin until it is completely peeled and set it aside for the sauce. In a large pot, add a tablespoon of olive oil, a tablespoon of minced garlic, a teaspoon of sugar, and a few pinches of salt, and an optional 1/2 teaspoon of red chili powder. The chili powder is for heat, and if you don't want a spicy sauce, then don't add it. Also, once you have all of those ingredients added, add in your peeled tomatoes and cook down on your stove until a saucy consistency is formed. Quick side note, dicing your tomatoes will help them to cook down faster. Once your tomatoes are soft, you can either mash them or transport the sauce into a blender and blend it, or do both. That's what we did, and that ensures that there are no chunks and it's just a smooth, tasty tomato sauce. Now, the last step is your toppings. For the toppings, you can really make whatever you want. We did some spicy Italian sausage cooked on our grills for some added smoky flavor, and we also prepared some onions in the same way. My brother also sliced up some jalapenos and mushrooms, bell peppers, etc. For me, I did some pineapple and bacon because I like Hawaiian pizza, and my mom likes to put freshly chopped basil on hers. So really, you can just make whatever you want. Now that you're finally done assembling your crust, your sauce, and your toppings, all that's left to do is to put them together and bake them in the oven. So first you're gonna put down a nice even layer of sauce, which you probably already knew. Then for the cheese, we did a mixture of mozzarella and provolone, and you just do a really generous topping of that so that the full pizza is covered and you can't really see the sauce anymore. And then you just throw in whatever toppings you like. As you can see, I'm doing bacon, sausage, and pineapples. And then you bake it for about 12 minutes in the oven or until the bottom of the crust is golden brown. Finally, you can take it out of the oven, serve it, and enjoy your homemade pizza. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. And remember, there will be a new cooking video every Monday. Thanks for watching.